Hey guys, so we have one more video after this one to finish up the chakra series. If you haven't seen the other ones, go back and start with the root chakra because that's the first chakra. If you don't have an understanding of energy and chakras at all and you're like, what are these things? Then go back one video before that to the energy video, and so you can get like an understanding and a basis to work off of before you start exploring all of these. So this is the video for the third eye chakra, also known as the psychic chakra. It's where your intuition comes from, and your psychic abilities, and the pituitary gland, and all of that good stuff. So it is this chakra that people tend to be the most interested in for obvious magical reasons and whatnot. It's okay, so the Sanskrit name is Ajna, maybe? It translates into command, which is interesting because since it is the source of your power, you're essentially commanding that magic through your chakra, through your third eye chakra. So when it's healed and when it's clear and running smoothly is when you're going to have the easiest time with your intuition, your decision making, your astral projection if you're working on that, or your access to the Akashic records, or you know, whatever it is that you're into and working on. So the color is indigo, which clears up that color confusion to the last video if you were watching it. And the element is all of them that this one's connected to, which is also fun when you get into it, like a universal connection energy standpoint of things. Just like there are changes in the environment that animals can pick up on and sense in this world that we don't quite understand, there are also things in this world that we can pick up on that they're subtle. So they've often throughout history been written off as not real because of their subtleties. And how you really have to be tuned in to yourself, spirit, source, and the universe around you to tap into those powers and those senses. But they're not apparent or obvious, but they are there. And the more you exercise them, the more you develop your understanding of them, the more you'll notice the truth behind that. And my argument to people all the time who are like, magic isn't real, that's all stupid, you know, whatever, is like, okay, so life is X amount along, like that's it. This is life. This is our life. That's all we got. That's all we got. Birth, death. That's what we're working with. Okay. It's short, and what's the harm in believing in magic? Might make life more fun, might make things more happy, might, you know, that's it. That's it. What is the harm? There is no harm. So you might as well make it magical. You might as well believe in magic, because, I mean, life is short, and why not? Could help, won't hurt. But anyway, that's my whole spiel on that. A healthy third eye chakra, balance between logical brain and creative brain, so it balances that. Scanning over a blog post that I wrote a couple of years ago, it's just so that we keep all these videos on par with one another and we're not skipping things in some videos, because that'll happen. Some of the abilities that you can tap into using your third eye chakra include, but are probably not limited to, aura reading, astral projections, clairvoyance, mediumship, telepathy, precognition, empathy, and many more. So all of these are your psychic abilities. And I always like to tell people that people are too busy chasing unicorns and wishing that mermaids are real, which they might be, to utilize and take pleasure and joy in the magic that we do have available to us, like empathy, for example. We can all pretty well agree that empathy does exist. It's a thing. So it's a magical power, you know. Instead of wishing that you could move things with your mind, use your energy on harnessing and learning and growing the things that you do have at your disposal. I've done all these videos in a row, so I am tired. I don't ever talk this much. Okay, here we are. So I'm having a scan because I put my stories of my own chakras and my own blocks that are associated with these chakras in the blog post. And I'm not trying to tell you about everything. I'm not trying to make these 20-minute long videos. So if you want to read my stories on the chakras and each one and how I've dealt with each one and what I was dealing with each one and how I healed each one, and those are in the blog post, probably linked below or around here somewhere, or leave a comment and I'll get you the link. Physical ailments of a damaged or blocked third eye chakra include headaches, vision problems, insomnia, sinus issues, stress, hearing problems, nausea, dizziness, ear problems. Mental ailments of a damaged chakra, blocked third eye include poor decision making, anxiety, overwhelm, self-doubt, memory issues, learning problems, mental fog, hallucinations, paranoia, and delusions. Quality of life includes poor life choices, relationship struggles, and struggling through life in general. So if you're having a hard time with life, I like to tell people that, you know, we've become so physical in this life that we've really gotten away from our spirit and all the magic that we have access to. And when you feel like something's missing in your life, it's very, very quite often your spirit and your spirituality, because we've all but severed the tie to it completely in our society, and that's led to loneliness and our anxiety epidemic and our loneliness epidemic and disconnection from each other and source, and all the misery and depression, bad things. Start connecting yourself to the higher powers and your high self, and you'll start clearing those things up and healing those things and remedying them. But if you're here, if you're watching chakra videos, you're probably right on the track with all that anyway. Daily mantras to improve the third eye are: I see clearly, I think clearly, I trust my intuition, I trust my decisions, I know the answer, I create my reality, I trust in myself, and I trust in my abilities. Indigo foods, which we had talked in the throat chakra video last, which is your pushover chakra is what I call it, that you start seeing overlap in the higher, more abstract spiritual chakras. So a lot of these foods are going to be the same ones across your throat, third eye, and crown. But plums, eggplants, purple grapes, prunes, blackberries, elderberries, black currants, figs, purple potatoes, purple asparagus, purple peppers, and purple cabbage. The purples and the blues and the violets and the indigos. Healing crystals: amethyst, azurite, lapis lazuli, quartz sodalite. Said that like there was another. There's not. That is it. There probably is more. I just put those ones. Essential oils are clary sage, cypress, frankincense, sandalwood, and vetiver. So that's your third eye chakra. I don't know if I told you about the course. I have a free course. It's called Chakra Child. Goes over all of these chakras and how you can heal them and your specific blocks and imbalances. I also have a interactive ebook called Chakra Enchanter, which is like a step above the course. And then I have one-on-one coaching. So contact me, comment, send me an email, which you can find on earthandwater.co or around here somewhere. Send me a DM, message, whatever. You can contact me on any platform and I will be there. And we'll talk about details and how we can proceed in the coaching and what you can get with all that and yada yada. And in the next video, we're going to talk about the crown chakra, which is your spiritual chakra. So, you know, this one was connecting the physical to the non-physical, so like the world around you and whatnot, and harnessing in on those abilities and gifts. The next chakra is the actual spiritual chakra. It's the connection to all things. But you gotta watch it to understand and see it. I don't want to put all of it. I was trying to cut the video off with my computer mouse. That's what I was doing just now. But yeah, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me across the platforms at earth_and_water, which you can also get to everything through the website earthandwater.co. And I will see you in the next video. I realized that I didn't show you my painting that I did with the Third Eye Chakra. So this is my Third Eye Chakra painting that I did in watercolor throughout the series and whatever. It says intuition for obvious reasons, and it's got the standard Third Eye Chakra has 2 petals. Most of them have a specific number of petals. This one has 2, and then this is your symbol for it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that since I forgot to. And yeah, check the next video.